Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. We are the Bourbon Brothers. My name is Gavin.
And I'm Jeff.
And today we are drinking the 2017 limited edition Yellowstone Select Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Yeah, so this guy is a blend of 3 whiskeys, a 12-year and a 7-year that are both sourced, as well as a 4-year-old from Limestone Branch Distillery, which is who produces Yellowstone in conjunction with Luxco. So this is a special release that this year's version is finished in wine casks, which is different than previous releases. This is, I think, the third different release they've done of this limited edition, and we're looking forward to reviewing it.
Absolutely. This 2017 release was hitting stores in the fourth quarter of 2017, so around that November-December time frame. It's bottled at 50.5%, so about 101 proof alcohol. I'm really excited to try this one. We did enjoy the previous 2015 and 2016 releases. So Jeff, without further ado, we'll just jump right into the nose. There's a nice array of flavors here. There's a heavy caramel note with a lot of baking spices.
Yeah, there's also some corn there to pair as a sweet note. Black pepper you get in there as a definite baking spice.
On the nose, I'm not really getting too much wine characteristics from the finish, but there is a nice leather note that really kind of shows that 8 and 12-year-old stock and that age.
Yeah, I think this hits a number of different areas on the flavor spectrum, so well balanced.
Yeah, it's a very nice nose. We will go ahead and take a taste. Cheers. I'm getting tons of spice right up front, with a lot of black pepper, some nutmeg even.
Yeah, you also have corn in there. Is fairly dominant. Sweet note.
Yeah, that cream corn is very nice, very present. That leather on the nose is kind of transitioning to some tobacco on that mid palate. Yeah. Showing that age for that 12-year-old, 8-year-old bourbon. The spices present throughout, from the tip of the tongue to the back end on the finish. It's a very baking spice heavy drinker.
Yeah, I agree. Lots of spice here. A little bit of yeastiness in there too. So again, it's fairly well balanced. Hits a number of different types of notes there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's thick, but it's also smooth. At 101 proof, you're not really getting too exhausted with all that heat. It's a nice whiskey in general. Taste, it's very good. That being said, as far as buying, multiple bottles and recommending this to others at $99 MSRP, this is probably a little bit more I want to spend for something this age and this proof.
Yeah, I don't think it quite rises to that level of those other fall limited releases that, most retail around $100 as well. I think this is a step down from that probably. It's still a good whiskey. If it was a blind taste testing, it would probably score quite well.
Yeah.
But once you calculate price into it, overall that I think just, drops a little bit.
And that being said, we've been following the Yellowstone release since 2015, and it's been awesome to see every year their product grow from a completely sourced whiskey to something that they now distill. And next year I imagine their stock is going to be a larger part of this blend, and their stock is going to be a little bit older. And so I'm looking forward to seeing that 2018 change and just seeing how eventually it's going to be all of their stock.
Yeah.
And that'll be fantastic to see. Mm-hmm. But right now for this particular release, I would say taste-wise it's on par with the other ones.
Yeah.
But every year, it seems to be one of those things where you have to factor price into it even more because you're comparing it with other things that are just bang for your buck whiskeys that are readily available. So Yellowstone 2017 limited edition. Jeff, what are the Bourbon Brothers going to rate this?
We're giving this guy a B. It's overall a good product. Quite tasty. Just the price, unfortunately, is a little bit of a negative in that column. So
yeah, I'm very happy with the taste, and it's something that I will enjoy, but probably just drink it till it's gone, and then look forward to the next one.
Yeah, I agree.
You can find us on Twitter at Bourbon Beer Reviews. We're also on Instagram. Check us out, and we will tell you what to drink. Cheers.